Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the second of a 3-game series, last video for the night, before I'm back at it tomorrow. Cubs, they beat the Mets, 6-5, reaction. The Cubs bounced back after their 7-2 loss yesterday. The Mets trying to make a comeback there, late in this one, but the Cubs survive. This was a bullpen game for the Chicago Cubs with Cade Horton, who they called up, got a majority of the innings, went 4 innings, and I thought he was actually good, man. Besides that 3-run homer to Brett Baty, I thought he was good for the majority of the innings he got with 4 innings. Brad Keller ended up getting the start for this bullpen game. But the offense was pretty good, much better than it was yesterday at 9 hits for 6 runs. They immediately started off with a 2-run lead. You know, get 2 runs in the first inning, then 1 in the third, 1 in the fourth, where it's 4-0. But the Mets, in the bottom of the fourth, they hit a 3-run homer. Brett Baty with 2 outs. She's starting to come around. Brett Baty playing a lot better. Then the top of the 8th, the Cubs get 2 more runs, and then the bottom of the inning, the Mets get 2 back, but the Cubs survive in the 9th inning. New York had 8 hits for 5 runs. Their starting pitcher, McGill, wasn't great, man. 4.2 innings, 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts for Tyler McGill. He'd been pitching pretty well up until this start. I mean, his last 2 starts, he's given combined 8 runs, so last 2 starts haven't gone well, but he'd been pitching pretty well until his last 2 starts, so give him a little bit of break. But yeah, he definitely didn't pitch good against this Cubs lineup today. Goes 4.2 innings, gives up 4 runs. Then they turn over the bullpen after those 4.2 innings to Huascar Brazoban. He's actually been good this year. He goes 1.2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. He actually has a 1.13 earned run average. So, then you go to Genesis Cabrera, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts for Cabrera. And Max Kranick, man, he gave up 2 big runs at the start of that inning, which were huge runs, because, you know, Mets get 2 runs in the bottom of that inning. So he goes 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, no strikeouts. He's allowed runs in each of his last 4 appearances, and he has a 7.50 earned run average over that span. The pitching was always bound to come down to earth a little bit, but he's being used over and over, just like most of the bullpen, though. Maybe he's already burnt out. And then Edwin Diaz, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout there from Diaz. And let's go over the Cubs pitching. Brad Keller starts the game. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts for Brad Keller. And you go to Cade Horton. It goes 4 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, no walks, 5 strikeouts from Cade Horton, who got called up. I thought he was pretty good, man. 5 strikeouts. He got the win in his first career win in his first outing. First big league outing, check. First big league win, check. Besides that 3-run homer, he was good, man. Impressive. Like, great stuff. He never got rattled, got out of a jam, and he just appeared confident. Even with that 3-run homer. Drew Pomeranz, the next pitcher out of the bullpen. 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. I don't think he's gave up a run this year since he's been back with the Cubs. Daniel Palencia, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. They got into a bit of a jam with the 1 hit and the 1 walk, but he struck out 2. Julian Merryweather, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts from Julian Merryweather. He actually allowed was it Brett Baty again? I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was Brett Baty. Brett Baty had all 5 runs, 2 homers from Brett Baty. So Cubs 6, and might as well just say Cubs 6, Brett Baty 5. So yeah, Merryweather, 2 hits, 2 runs, no walks. He did strike out 2. Porter Hodge, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. So he should really be their permanent closer, to be honest. So the bullpen, it was up and down at times, but the Cubs were able to survive this bullpen game. For the most part, I thought they were good, really, besides 2 swings by Brett Baty. So yeah, let's go over the Cubs lineup here. PCA 1 for 5, Tucker 0 for 4 and a walk, Suzuki 2 for 5 and RBI, Michael Busch 2 for 3 and a walk and an RBI, Turner 0 for 3 and a walk, Nico Hoerner 1 for 4, Swanson 2 for 3 walk, 2 for 3 and a walk, 2 RBIs, had a homer, Amaya 1 for 4, 2 RBIs, and Bertie 0 for 4. And the Cubs improved to 23 and 17. Each team also had 1 error. The Mets, go over their lineup here. Lindor 1 for 4 and a walk. Soto 0 for 5. Alonso 1 for 4. Nemo 1 for 4. Vientos 2 for 4. Cunha 0 for 4. Beatty 2 for 4. 5 RBIs, had 2 homers, a 3-run and 2-run homer. Alvarez 0 for 3. Taylor 1 for 2. And McNeil pinch hitting 0 for 0 on a walk. And they dropped to 25 and 15. So these teams have split the first 2 games. I believe the rubber match of this series tomorrow. But first, let's go over your scoring summary. Top of the first, RBI singles from Suzuki and Swanson. In the top of the third, RBI single from Busch. Top of the fourth, Swanson with a homer. Bottom of the fourth, Beatty homers. And then top of the eighth, Amaya singles in 2 runs. And the bottom of the eighth, Beatty hits a 2-run homer. But the 6-5 is your final. So they've split the first 2 games of this 3-game set rubber match tomorrow. Well, technically today, 12:05 p.m. It'll be Matthew Boyd and Griffin Canning for the series finale. So yeah, that's all I say here. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Till next time, out. Peace.